Hey you, what's up? So it's your girl Stephanie.yoshi here, and I just wanted to come and do a follow-up video on the "so sorry was not enough and that's okay" video that I posted. I had a lot of you guys DM me, inbox me, and I want to first apologize. I want to apologize to you all because I don't think that many people make it clear about healing, the term healing. So I got some questions on how do you heal? And it was quite a few people that asked, what does healing mean? And that just kind of hit me. I'm like, you know what? I am sorry. It's like, I apologize because I think healing is an advanced term. It is definitely like putting the cart before the horse. So as far as with my platform, I am going to refrain from using healing because really what it is that needs to take place is processing. And so for now on, I'll try to refrain from using the term healing because that's a little advanced. And if you're new to counseling or if you're new to, talking about traumas and things like that, you probably don't know how to heal, but that's okay. Before you can get to healing, you have to know how to process. So I'm gonna use that term for now on. And basically what processing means is when you take those situations, take whatever the matter is, and we dissect it, we analyze it, we say out loud what those feelings were when that event happened, or when that thing was said. We truly dissect it and break it down to the most minute understanding that we can come up with. And then once you are able to pretty much open Pandora's box of feelings to that situation, then you'll know what to heal. It's almost like you can't treat what you have not diagnosed, and that is healing. Healing is pretty much treating and actually making everything okay. But first we have to understand, what are we making okay? What are we making okay with that situation? You know that this is the situation, but you don't know what the effect was, which means you have to process it. Because usually when things happen, what we do is we avoid it. We avoid it and it stays stuck in that perceived, feeling, whatever was happening, and then we move on. We move on and we avoid thinking about it. It continues to have an effect on our life, but we try not to think about it because we don't want to process it. But the beauty of counseling and processing is as we get older, as we mature, you may have some new perspective in life that you can now apply to that situation and actually look at it in a different way. You may have gained a new understanding as you grew and as you went throughout life. And now you can go back and get a better understanding of what happened with that trauma, or what happened with that situation, what happened to yourself when that thing happened. And so once you have broke it down bit by bit, I personally like to process out loud. I like to process out loud because it allows me to hear it. Because I'll be honest, when I am kind of saying it in my head, I can allow myself to veer off like, I don't want to think that. And so I avoid it. But I go ahead and just pretty much just have the word vomit. I just spit it out, and hearing it out loud actually allows me to say, Stephanie, that's irrational, right? If you heard somebody else say that, you would say that they sound pretty irrational. And, and that's just with my situation. And so just allowing myself to hear it, it's almost like, there, I said it. Maybe stupid, but I said it. And that's how I feel. And then I work from that. So I just want to apologize for jumping the gun. A lot of people like to use the term healing. I personally will refrain from it, like I said, on my platform, and I will start discussing processing more, or just saying in those terms, processing, because that is the key to it all before we can get to healing. So yeah, just wanted to come and say that. I apologize, but I hope you have a better understanding of how we can get to that healing. You know, I'm gonna retire that word for myself and start letting y'all know we're gonna process some things. All right, see y'all in the next video. Bye.